Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy God Secret, and I'm back with another banger. Now, look, man, I got a jump shot video for y'all boys. Now, I know y'all been hearing the complaints. You know, one of the biggest complaints about 2K25 is the shooting. Now, let me tell y'all, shooting on this game is, I ain't gonna lie, it will take a huge adjustment. You know what I'm saying? Coming from somebody like me that shoots well over 60% every year. Apparently, you know, Mike Wayne and them, they want to make the game realistic as fuck. They don't want niggas out here shooting 60%, even though that's normal. If you're a good player, shooting 60% is normal. So now, you know, shooting 40 and 50% is now the new 60. You feel me? So I'm finna show y'all the jump shot. You know what I'm saying? The base is Jarrett Culver. I feel like that's the most smoothest base for poppers and shit. Release 1, Aaron Neesmith. Release 2, Kyle Korver. And then here's the blend, 60-40, 4 out of 4 speed. When I first used it, I used 3 out of 4, but now that I got used to it, I use 4 out of 4. And I use release, because I ain't gonna lie, I tried push when the game first came out, and I was getting slightly late every shot. Push just seems so fucking fast. And mind you, I was on 3 out of 4 using push, and I was getting slightly late every shot. So now that I'm used to the jump shot, I now use 4 out of 4, and I just use release. You feel me? Now I'm finna show y'all the settings that I use, because these are important too. You know what I'm saying? This is a new feature this year. The shot time and profile. You got 5 categories, as you can see. I use high risk rewards. If you just want to straight greens. Now if you want to hit whites and all that, you can use normal. But who the fuck want to hit whites? You know what I'm saying? We want to green everything. You feel me? And the shot time and visual cue, I use release, like I said earlier. Now, like I said, every gameplay you about to see, I'm gonna shoot 40% and above, which is good. Now, in past 2Ks, if you shoot under 50, you're an ass. But this year, the shooting is a little bit different. You can't even call people 50 no more, because if you call somebody 50, that's a compliment. You know what I'm saying? Because if you know anything about IRL basketball, in real life, shooting 40% in the NBA is really good. So if you're shooting 40% and above on 2K25, then you're doing really good. But let's get straight into the gameplay, man. Alright, man, so for the first gameplay of the video, I'm on the twos with my boy Glass. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Glass, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, my boy, he don't hawk 2K as much, because, you know, these past couple 2Ks has been really fucking ass. I ain't gonna lie. So, like the first season, he's on his bullshit. But then after season 1, he stopped caring because the game sucks, which I don't blame him, you feel me? But it is what it is, man. Y'all finna see me spark up. Mind you, this was my first twos game with Glass, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we finna go crazy. And I ain't like this lineup we was running was OP. Mind you, I feel like this the best jump shot for poppers and stuff. Mind you, I'm on my ISO popper, my 6'7" ISO popper. So if you wanna know what build I'm using, I already dropped the video on it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, look, my boy Glass dot me green. Look, first shot green. You feel me? And I got the automatic green too. So I know, like, as soon as I release it, I already know if I miss or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't got the late greens, because I want to know if I as soon as the ball leave my hand, I want to know if I release it right. I don't like the late greens. The late greens is kind of wacky to me. I ain't gonna lie, because sometimes I feel like I be releasing it correctly and the game just, I ain't gonna lie, like the shooting on this game just inconsistent. Like that's the problem. Like, cause like, bro, you got people like Iggy Monetics, like these niggas, like if one thing about them niggas, they can shoot the ball. Like they've been really good at shooting every single year, and then all of a sudden these niggas can't throw a rock in the fucking ocean. Like it's just inconsistent. Cause like I said, Mike, when I feel like there's a system, the same thing with 24. But the difference with 24 patch 1, even though the shooting was broken, I've had games where I've shot perfect. The problem with 24 is one game I'll shoot perfect, and then the next game I'm like 0 for 10 in the shooting slump, and I can't make nothing. That was the issue. Like, I'm a fade right here. That was the issue with 2K24 in patch 1, when the shooting was like just too inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll shoot perfect one game, then the next game I'm 0 for 8 in the shooting slump. Like, and then the game after that, I'm shooting perfect again. Like, it was just not consistent, and I'm timing it the same. Like, I know I'm timing it the same. You know what I'm saying? And then when you mix in the lag and the fucking delay, like, bro, why do we have choppy courts on next gen? Like, we dead ass have choppy ass courts. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna end the game right here. Look, 16 points, 4 for 6. You know what I'm saying? That's 66%. Like I said, anything over 40% on this game is amazing. So shooting 66% from 3 is you're just a god, you know what I'm saying? So this is the next gameplay. I'm in the theater, you know what I'm saying, going against a 6'2" guard. I feel bad for these 6'2" guards, because like, bro, the matchmaking is horrible, because like damn near all my losses come from post scores. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the shooting is ass. It's kind of broken. So whenever I go against a post score, they just leave me open and just, you feel me? And I just try to green to the best of my ability. But it ain't like past 2Ks where you can just green, and they're forced to guard you, which they can't because they're post scores and they're slow. But in this game, they just leave a nigga. I might green 1 or 2 threes in a row, then the rest just miss because, you know, the shooting is inconsistent. And you see, that's the problem with this game. This game been out for like, what, a week or like 2 weeks, and I have not shot perfect now one game, which is crazy because I know, like, bro, you can't tell me I miss timing all these jumpers. It's the same time, and I'm looking at my hands. I'm doing whatever I need to do to like green consistently. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this just because Mike Wayne and them, they want they look. I just look now. This shot right here, I was not trying to fade. I was trying to stop and shoot. But, you know, the gameplay is so slow and clunky, you can't, they don't really allow you to quick stop like that. It's kind of ass. But, yeah, like I was saying, because Mike Wayne and them, they're trying to make the game realistic as fuck. I feel like there's a system in the game that's making you miss. It's like they're purposely trying to make everybody's shooting percentage down to match it in real life. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see, look, I in the game, look, 4 for 10. That's 40%, which is like right on the threshold, which is pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? 40%. That's pretty good. You feel me? It could have been worse. It could have been one. I could have been 1 for 10, 2 for 10, but 4 for 10. You know what I'm saying? But onto the third gameplay. You feel me? All right, now this game right here, that is pretty fair. We're both power forwards. He's 3 inches taller than me, but that don't make a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't shoot. He's a pure inside. So all I gotta do is guard the paint, and you feel me, and just make my shots. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I feel like there's a system in the game that's forcing you to miss wide open shots to bring your percentage down. Because like I said in the beginning, anybody that knows if you're in tune with the NBA, the best shooters shoot 40%. Because obviously in real life, you're not gonna make every shot, but it's a video game. If I'm timing my jump shot right, I expect to green every time. And it's not like I'm taking bad shots. I'm taking wide open. Bro, you got spot ups. Niggas that sit in corner, they're not dribbling. They got all their stamina. You got niggas that's spotting up, that's shooting 47%. That's crazy. On a video game, that's fucking crazy. All they gotta do is stand there and just hold square for a couple seconds. You know what I'm saying? Now, I heard shooting with the stick is broken. I've seen like that shit been popping up on my For You page on TikTok. Motherfuckers shooting with the stick. They say the green window shooting with the stick is so big. You know what I'm saying? So I might drop a video on that. I'm gonna experiment with that, because so far in all these gameplays I've been shooting with square. You know, every year I shoot with square, and like I said, I shoot good every year. Even in 21, the first season patch 1, when the shooting was broken, I ended the season shooting 58% from 3. That's really fucking good. 58%. When later on in the year, when 2K finally like fixed it overall, and it was like you can green back to back, I ended the year shooting 68%. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, I know how to time a jumper. Bro, I went into GB3 stream, and GB3 is a good player. I went to GB3 stream one day. Him and CJ, his duo is CJ. Them niggas out there playing Fortnite. They taking turns playing Fortnite. Like, bro, that's ass gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Because GB3's a guard, and CJ, his duo, is a popper. And them niggas just taking turns playing Fortnite, bricking everything. Like, that shit is crazy. Like, the shooting just too inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? Now, right here, I got badge. I ain't gonna lie, the takeover, I still don't understand how the takeover work. But, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. For ankle breaker for game. Oh, my God. I had to finish that clip. You know how many clips I sold? Look, 7 for 15. What is that? That's 46%. Like 46. Anything above 40 and above is good. So 46%, really fucking good. So you feel me? On to the what is the third? I forgot. I lost track. But this game right here, okay, this is even. You know what I'm saying? 6'9", small forward. So this is much even. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna experiment shooting with the stick, because like everybody I've seen that like on my TikTok that pops up on my For You page, they say that shit is broken. Yo, green window is crazy. Like, it is like you gotta try to miss. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna experiment with that, and then I'm gonna drop a video and let y'all know how that is. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, shooting with square, and mind you, I use high risk reward, as y'all saw in the beginning. So I have to green. I ain't hitting no whites. I ain't hitting no whites, you know what I'm saying? Because I was using normal at first, but I'm like, bro, there's no difference like between high risk and normal. Like, only difference is with normal, you'll hit a couple. It's not like you're gonna hit every fucking white. You'll hit like 1 or 2, but you're not gonna make every single white. So I'm like, bro, let me just put on high risk and let me green. So this nigga's bumping me. I'm gonna shoot this fade right here. I ain't gonna lie, the movement on this game is pretty stiff too. Like, it's just a slow gameplay overall. Like, let me know how y'all feel. Cause me personally, I'm not a fan of slow gameplay. Like, this shit is not. Like, 24 was hard to watch. Like, that's why 24 died after 2 months, because niggas couldn't shoot and the movement was fucking terrible. Like, nobody wanna fucking sit here and move like a fucking sloth. You know what I'm saying? Like the standstill dribbling is cool, don't get me wrong, but what's the point of doing all that standstill if you can't go nowhere? Because soon as you try to burst out of a standstill, your player looked like he just got shot in the fucking ass. Like, this nigga just started limping. Like, god damn. Like, the speed boosting this whole, I don't even want to call it speed boosting. It's not even speed boosting. These niggas move like they got 2 grade 3 sprained ankles. These niggas move like they got fucking, I don't know, like, it's fucking terrible. I ain't gonna lie, the movement is horrible. Like, the standstill cool. Like, if you want to sit there and, you know, look pretty, that I guess. But as soon as you try to explode, whew, you ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna lie, your ass getting bumped to fucking Narnia. You know what I'm saying? You getting bumped out the fucking ass. Unless you Steezo doing all that weird nutmeg bullshit. But let's be honest, who's really doing that besides Steezo and, like, 2 other people? Like, come on. The rest of us is out here struggling like a bitch. But you see, real quick style, look, 6 for 13. How much? What is that? 6 for 13. That's 46%. Like, okay, 46. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, it could have been worse. You know what I mean? This game been out for like, I have not had one gameplay where I've shot perfect. I've never shot 4 for 4, 5 for 5. I've tried, but the shooting is too inconsistent. I might green 3 shots in a row, and then the rest of the game is just doink, 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 doink. But stay tuned for more videos, and peace out, y'all boys.